Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming back and tuning in to another installment of the Rad Movement on YouTube. I know that we had a little bit of an absence last week. I was on the road traveling. I'd never really found the time to put something together, so my apologies for the absence last week. But guys, I am grateful for being able to be here with y'all. And that's what I want to talk about today is having an attitude of gratitude and appreciating the aspects of your life. Because when I was on the road, I was very stressed out and I was pissed. I was like, man, this is so hard, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the whiny bullshit. I was pissed that I didn't get to do a video, and I'm like, man, I'm fucking letting people down. And, it was one of those things where it's like, all right, well, I'm grateful for the fact that I get to do these videos. I'm grateful for the fact that I have people that listen to the things I have to say and want to watch the things they have to put out. So thank you all. I have nothing but gratitude for you all for this. It's just, after the fact, I realized that things are maybe a little easier or better off than I thought they were. So that's an interesting part of, finding the gratitude in the thing. Because, as you go through the problem and you move through the steps to get to the solution, sometimes it's just too much for your brain to handle. And you just end up stuck in an angry place, at a frustrated place, at a place of lack. If you sit back and you wait some time and allow those emotions to move through you and, really allow those emotions to play out, you realize, holy cow, life is really good. When you sit back and you take an inventory on what's going on, even if you have so little, appreciating the things you do have is just such a transformative experience. I've been listening to this book, Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty. It's an amazing book. And I was listening to the portion about gratitude the other day and it hit me. And it really hit me. And I was like, wow, just being grateful for the things you have makes such a big difference in your life. And if you live in that gratitude, instead of living in discord or complaints or whining or disappointment, it's just such a better place to be. And it just puts you on a higher vibrational level. It's just insane, the difference that you can make in your own life. Like, for me, the past few days, since I listened to that, I've been really trying to put the gratitude practice into play, and it's been a nice additive to my life, because I'm not always the best at being positive. I'm not always the best at appreciating what I have, but when you sit back and you take an inventory of the things you appreciate, it really makes it easier to appreciate the things you have. As I sit around my home and my life, and I count the things that I'm able to do that, former me was only a pipe dream. So it's really cool that I get to be the person that I've always wanted to be. And it's so easy to be the person you've been working to be, but not be grateful for it. And then, when you live in your life, you're kind of in that weird space of, but why doesn't any of this feel good? And when you're at that place of doing things that don't feel good, what's the point? Like, if you can't appreciate and enjoy the steps you're taking to live life, what's the point of taking those steps and living that life? You choose the outcome of your life. You choose the importance of the things in your life. You know, I'm learning more and more as life goes on that life is a choose your own adventure novel. You're not stuck doing anything. So why not be stoked that you're able to be here? You don't got to do it, you get to do it. You don't got to do life, you get to do life. You don't got to go to work, you get to go to work. I love going to work because when I get to work, I get to make a difference in somebody's life basically every day. And I'm not saying back to being real, I'm not saying I'm perfect at this, right? Because I'm a motherfucker, especially when it comes to work, because I have such a hard time getting over the fact that I gotta go to work. And it's so hard to remember you don't got till you get to. And then I get to work, and then I let it go, and then I have a great time. And I'm holding on to this, concept of being dependent on it. And I'm supposed to be there at this time. And it's like, it's so rough. But, at the end of the day, what are you worried about? What am I worried about? I'm a tattoo artist. I have one of the best jobs on the planet. Like, it's so fucking cool. I get to draw on people for a living. I get to change people's lives. I get to give people more love and peace and self-esteem. Like, fuck, that's rad. So I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed that I've stepped a little bit more into this gratitude thing. And it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling knowing that the things I have, I'm appreciating them instead of just devaluing all the things I've worked hard for. My love, my relationships, my work, my friends, my material possessions. Because, it's not all about the material possessions, but if we didn't care about those things, we wouldn't try for those things in certain aspects. So it's just very cool and very wonderful. And, hit me up later and see how my gratitude practice is going because it's very wonderful to share the gratitude with you guys. I wasn't sure what this video was going to be today, and I had a very busy day, which I'm super grateful for. I got a new prescription for some glasses, so I'm going to be getting some new frames soon, so that's cool. The doctor that checked my eyes told me her husband put her through optometry school being a tattooer. So that's really cool. I'm writing my book. I get to do that. I was on did 2 or 3 different other interviews tonight, and life is just really going well. And as I go through this, I remember I did this, right? This is by design. Like so many times I'm like, man, I'm so fucking overwhelmed, so stressed out, and it's so much work. And then I sit there and I think, well, what kind of life did you design? This is the one, isn't it? If I don't have something to do, I want something to do. So why am I worried about having things to do? So that brings me back to just being grateful. Just being in an attitude of gratitude. And I've heard this for so many years. And, the abundance mindset. Well, the gratitude and the abundance kind of go hand in hand because when I'm grateful, I feel an abundance. I feel abundantly wealthy. I feel abundantly wealthy in my heart. I feel like I've got everything I need. I've got a vehicle and a home and a business and people that care about me and love me and respect me and I'm making a good difference in this world by giving my love to people. So check out this gratitude stuff. It's a pretty good way to be. And there's plenty of other research about it, all on the interwebs and all kinds of stuff. So check it out. Maybe Google gratitude and see what kind of stuff comes up. Gratitude practices. Just basically like journaling or little silent, or verbal, out loud or just repetitive through the brain, gratitude lists. I've been waking up and just going through like being grateful for all the things around me, and it's been helping because I usually wake up pretty fucking cranky. And, you know, when I look down and I pet my little empanada boy and I love on my puppies and I see Donna sleeping and, you know, I just love and appreciate, you know, the unconditional love she gives and these animals give and how rad my bed and my bedroom and my life is. It's like, wow, it's a good way to start your day. Gratitude. It's a great way to start your day. Yeah, so give it a try. It might change your life. Check me out later. Because, like I said, ask me about my gratitude practice. Hold me accountable. See if I hold up to it. Because I really want to. You know? But I'm going to do my best to continue to be my best. And I'm going to do my best to continue to grow and become the best version of myself. And I hope you guys do the same. I'm pretty sure you all do. That's why we're here, right? So, I'm Rad, and so are you. I love you all. Thank you for accepting me. Better late than never. I appreciate all you motherfuckers. I'm Rad, and so are you. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great whatever the fuck it is, wherever the fuck you are.